beautiful friends. Today is going to be a fun one because I am packing two big old boxes of makeup to give away to two of you who are watching today. I've been working on cleaning and organizing my workspace in here, and I have a whole bunch of brand new stuff that I would like to share with some of my YouTube friends. When it comes to these giveaways on YouTube, I only ever include brand new, untouched, unswatched products. Just FYI, everything is completely untouched. Either products I've been saving in my box of shame that I just haven't gotten around to reviewing, a lot of these things are doubles that brands sent me in PR. Often I will buy something new when it first comes out because I'm interested in talking about it on my channel. And then a few weeks later, the brand sends it to me. So I just save a little box to the side of those things to pass along. And then some of the things in here are shades or formulas that were sent to me that I don't think are going to work for me, either just not going to suit my preferences or not going to suit my skin type or whatever it may be. A lot of the time, those are really great products. They're things that are going to work wonderfully for someone else. So it's my hope that maybe one of you will be able to love and appreciate and actually use those things far more than I ever could. I tried my best to make both of these boxes fairly equal. They aren't the exact same products, but I think that also makes it a little bit more fun too. If you decide to enter this giveaway, then when you fill out the entry form, you can let me know which box you prefer, or there is a no preference option as well. And I try my best to get everyone their first pick, but ultimately the winners are chosen at random. So it is at least partially up to fate, but each box will have the same amount of products and roughly the same selection of types of products. A lot of the time, it's just different shades of the exact same thing. The prize packages in this video are large USPS flat rate boxes, and each one should have 23 products. There's some eyeshadow, lots of different blushes, lots of different lip colors, and each one has, for example, a different shade of the Kaleidos Space Age highlighter. Each one has a makeup brush. Each one has some primers. Just a whole bunch of fun makeup. And while I was wrapping all of these individual products up, it was very much giving me a little Christmas in July vibe. So it's just fun. It's joyful to be able to share this type of stuff with you. These last few years, it has become quite a bit more difficult to do these giveaways. Just the rise in prevalence in scammers and imitation profiles popping up. And for that reason, I do my giveaway entries in a very specific way, just to try to ensure that all of us are as safe and secure as possible. So, first, let me explain how the scam typically works. That way, you know what to look out for, even elsewhere on the internet. And I think once you understand what they are doing, my procedures make a lot more sense as well. So, this is not only a giveaway, but a mini little online scammer lesson as well. So, here's how their grift works: the scammer makes a fake profile, they steal my photo, and then they typically will use a name that's close enough to make up just for fun at a glance that it doesn't really draw much attention. Then that profile, pretending to be me, will start responding to comments on the giveaway video saying something along the lines of, "Oh, thank you for supporting me. Congrats, you're the winner. Message me at blank," whatever thing. They love to use WhatsApp, so a lot of the time they'll say, "Hey, message me at this WhatsApp contact," and they will ask you to reach out to them on another platform. Not always, but WhatsApp and Telegram are really, really commonly used by at least the scammers that I've seen imitating me. So they'll ask you to reach out to them on WhatsApp or Telegram or whatever, and they'll say, okay, you're the lucky winner. Hooray, you're getting one of these prizes. You just need to pay the shipping fee or a customs fee or an import fee or some other such made up expense. And then once you pay them, the fake me says, okay, once you pay me, I'll send you your prize. Except there's no prize. There's no shipping fee, there's no prize. They just take that money that you send and that's the end. They just run away. They'll probably block you. They might change their profile or delete it or whatever. Now they have your shipping fee and you didn't win. I have no idea about any of this because I didn't do it. So, here's how we avoid that. First of all, just go in armed with the knowledge that I never ever ask for payment for a giveaway. If an international winner might have to pay some sort of customs fee based on their country's laws on delivery, but that has nothing to do with me. I don't know what that fee is going to be beforehand. I don't get that money. I have nothing to do with like a customs fee that's paid directly to the international winners' countries. I in on my end, I am 100% footing the bill on shipping. I am not in any way making money from giveaways. I don't sell these boxes. I don't ask for anybody to pay for shipping. I am I'm paying for it. I'm paying to give this stuff away. And I'm not complaining about that. I do it on purpose because I want to. And certainly this video, my other giveaway videos will have ads on, but I guarantee you that the AdSense from my giveaway videos is ultimately not even going to recoup the shipping costs from these boxes. It's not a complaint. It's just the facts of life. So, that's the number one way to avoid these scammers is just know I'm not trying to make money. I'm not asking for any money, and I will never get any money from my giveaways. I also will not contact winners in the comments section. So if you see somebody that looks like me doing that in the comments, please alert me ASAP so that I can report them. I will block those profiles to keep them away from us as quickly as I possibly can. I do keep a pretty tight lockdown on the comments of giveaway videos for this exact reason, but I'll never underestimate their ability to adapt the scam in new ways. So, this is why I ask for your email address in the entry form. I will contact you via the email address that you provided privately on that entry form. So, that way you know it's really me, because that is a privately given email address. So somebody just randomly from the comments won't know your email. Unless your YouTube username is literally your email address, but most people, that's not the case. Most people have a separate username from their actual email address. So that is a good indicator that you are actually being contacted by me on that privately provided email. Hopefully that makes sense. I also want to reassure you that the info you provide to me in your entry form will remain 100% private. No one else has access to those forms other than myself. I don't have a team, an assistant, a manager, nobody like that who's going to be accessing my Google Forms. And I would not ever sell your information to a third party. I'm just not interested in that. My main priority is running a safe and fair giveaway. And hopefully that's coming through here. I know that I get a little ranty about the scammers. It ticks me off because they're taking advantage of you and they're also doing it with my face and my name. That's just a bad feeling anyway. And ultimately, your privacy and your security are at the center of why I run my giveaways the way that I do. So just know that I really do care about that. I can't prevent everything, but I am doing my best. And I know I didn't open everything up here, so you might have to do a little bit of pause and Google to get a good look at the shades and just the products in each one of these prize boxes, but I do hope that you found this a little bit fun, a little bit informative. I definitely want to hear if you spot any of your own favorites in here, or maybe something that's been on your wish list for a little while. If you end up winning one of these prizes and there's stuff in here that won't work for you or you already have, then I highly encourage you to keep on passing on the love and share those things with your friends, your family members, your coworkers. Maybe your next door neighbor's really cool and they want a lip gloss. I don't know. I just encourage you to keep sharing the love. I really don't want any of these things to end up expiring and getting thrown in the trash without being used and loved. So, I would love to hear which one of these boxes catches your eye, and just know that I really appreciate everyone who takes the time to watch, who takes the time to leave a nice comment. And as always, I just thank you so much for watching, and I will see you real soon in my next video. I love your face. Okay, bye.